What race do you think is the most stereotyped? I am a light skin. I am mixed with black, white, Mexican, and many more races to a small degree. I am a mutt, as some people say. So technically, all of the stereotypes to each of these races are also directed towards me. Yes, I like fried chicken, can speak properly, and I have indeed had a lawn mowing route. But this is because this is me. It has nothing to do with my races. I don't like watermelon, I don't get sunburned, and my mom didn't hop the border. This proves that stereotypes are extremely pointless. Everyone is different. But if we do not like stereotypes directed towards us, then why do we stereotype others? My own races even stereotype me for the sole reason of being light-skinned. Light-skins are supposed to be sensitive and not able to fight and conceited and take 1,000,000 selfies. Well, I can fight, and I only take a couple thousand selfies, so I don't know where these came from. The ignorance of stereotypes is unbelievable. Every person on this earth is of one species, human. We all look the same on the inside. Our blood is not making us a certain type of way because of what part of the earth our ancestors come from. Next time you want to say a stereotype, hold your tongue. Literally. Because then you might realize that it's true. On the inside, we are all the same.
Where do black stereotypes come from? Our past, most people would say. Stereotypes are common themes that seem to be connected to our race, positive or negative. I am athletic, but not all African Americans are. No, I do not only eat fried chicken. I do not just like watermelon. I don't even drink Kool-Aid. I am not violent. I do not steal. I am not a gangster. I do not do drugs. I am not poor. I did not grow up in the ghetto, but I am black, and I am going to college. Both my parents graduated from college. I live with my dad and mom. I don't think most people have had to deal with someone making sure their car is locked after they see you walk by, being overwatched in stores as I shop, getting dirty looks when I walk through Old Town. Over time, stereotypes and misconceptions have an effect on a person. Most people don't have to deal with the constant problems that being a minority provides. Growing up a minority has not always been easy. It's all fun and games until someone asks you, "Where'd you go?" simply because it's dark outside. It's things like this that make everyday life a little bit harder when you're a minority, and most people don't truly understand how it feels. I really don't think you can understand how it feels unless you're in the position.
Your words do matter. However, sometimes you don't know that they actually hurt too. Words can be deadly, and especially if you don't know me, you have no right to stereotype me or make your comments. The color of my skin doesn't define me. Just because I grew up in the ghetto does not mean I will be a ghetto man or end up in prison. I'm not going to be a statistic for society. I'm more than a number. I'm not a wetback. I don't mow lawns for my living, and I didn't come from Mexico. Just because I have to fight for everything in my life does not mean that I won't be successful. I'm not any less than you, so you can keep those comments to yourself. Every single word matters and has a meaning behind it, good or bad, so think twice before you speak. Words can do a lot of damage.